Hi there, it's Helen Dowling here from Exceptional Thinking, and thank you for joining me on this next video where I'm going to be sharing with you my mission still to make marketing as easy, effective and as simple as possible for your business. Now, I don't know about you, but I think marketing's got far too complicated. There's so many marketing methods out there, it's kind of impossible to know which one you should do now, which one's going to work for you. Should you go to a networking event today? Should you go on social media sites? Should you do a blog, do an article, put something in the press? What should you do? You know, there's so much out there and there's pressure from lots of people that you should do all of these things. Whereas, of course, in reality, it's impossible to do all that. So my mission is to make marketing as simple as possible and for you to get your marketing done. Now, in the last video, I talked to you about a simple, easy and effective way to get more business through the door right now. And that was by going to your past clients and your past contacts and just kind of asking the question, how's it going? Is there anything we can have a chat about? And I hope some of you have followed that and it's worked really well for you. I know from the people that I've spoken to, it's worked really well for them. And some of them have even got a client in a matter of a couple of days. So definitely can work for you. But today, what I want to talk to you about is mindset, because mindset is a massive part of marketing, even though it kind of doesn't appear to be related, does it? But it is a massive, massive part because mindset is going to take you the next step in your business. It's really going to take you to the next level. And there's a saying in marketing that marketing will take you 10% of the way, but mindset will take you the other 90%. Don't know how true that is, but you know, it certainly worked for me. Every time I've worked on my mindset, that's been the difference between taking me forward to the next level and keeping me stuck to where I am today. So what I want you to do is challenge you to play the what if game with me. Now, how the what if game works is it's a way of challenging yourself to think a little bit bigger and to think outside the box a little bit. Now, I'm not suggesting you should do any of the things you come up with, but it's a way of kind of getting you to think, what if I did things this way? How would that have an impact on my business? And if I could only do things that way, you know, would it make a difference? So I'll give you a couple of examples. What if you said, instead of my prices being this much today, tomorrow I'm going to raise them by 15%. That's just kind of the way it is. That's the way my business now operates. So let's say you currently charge today £100 for your product or service, and tomorrow you're going to raise it to £115. What would the impact on your business be? It would be quite significant, right? Now, as I say, I'm not suggesting you should do that. What I'm suggesting is you should think a little bit differently. Let me give you another couple of examples. What if instead of saying to people that they could pay you within 14 days, you reduce that down to 7 days? Or what if you said instead of paying you at the end of the service, they had to give you a deposit up front? What if you said they had to pay the whole thing up front? How would that impact your business? What if you currently operate only in 6 sessions? So let's say you're a life coach or a personal trainer. What if you only have a 6-session package that people could take out from you at the moment? What if instead you increase that to a year's package? How would that be different for your business? What if you're working with someone instead of just for 6 weeks? What if you were working with them for an entire year? How would that be different? So it's interesting, isn't it? As I say, I'm not suggesting you should do any of these things, but I'm suggesting you should think a little bit differently and see how that might impact your business. And just to give you proof that it does work, the other day I sat there and I played the what if game in my business. So I decided for a set package in my business, instead of being the previous price, it was going to be a new price. Went in to see a potential client, told them the new price. They didn't bat an eyelid, and we talked about how it would work. And we signed on the dotted line there and then. So just to give you an example that it can work and it can have a massive impact for your business. Of course, that's better for me, it's better for them. And because I know they're going to be paying more, I'm going to be putting more effort into it, aren't I, as a result of that. And obviously, I get the return on investment myself. So if you play the what if game in your business and have a look at things in a different way, some massive possibilities are going to come to light for you, and it's going to mean possibly a massive difference. So have a go at that today and see what you can come up with, and try implementing some of it in your business tomorrow. So in the next couple of days, I'm going to be talking to you about a very special invitation. Just to give you a quick insight into this, what I'm going to be kicking off is a marketing group. Now, this is something we haven't done before, and it's quite exciting really, because what I want to do is actually create an actual group. and there'll be one hopefully in Cheltenham and hopefully one in Birmingham. But this is a group that's going to come together on a monthly basis and talk about just marketing. It's not a networking group, it's a group that's designed to get you more business in through the door. So I'm going to be talking to you a little bit more about that on the next video, and then giving you a very special invitation to come and see what it's all about. Okay, so I hope you'll join me then, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care, bye for now.